what you give into love. Like you do your drugs, wrap under your rug like a guilty pleasure. It ain't doing you no better. Never let go, it was then until you having debtors. Yo, endeavors that brought us harm out at Coachella. A best dressed demon, feeling like a year, not the weekend. Time spent off for sleeping in a deep depression. That's what you are, that's who you are. Trouble for your next one. You might as well skip to the streets and hear the sound of my drums. Relax inside you, you my rider. Blood in and blood out. In that game, portray us as songwriters. Had the family come out and meet the God at last. Venezuelan dreams and things. Go spread your wings and laugh. Missing something, we at the luncheon with the gun in London. Premeditated my murder to get your fun off. Hella cool to have a hell of a life. I've been shot twice in Honolulu, so never hesitate to shoot you right in front of my mama face, like we cracked the vase. Another mystery case. I flew out the day, so it's my blame. Walking in shame, I'll let you name it. Seen the villains, the infamous up on the affidavit. Don't take it so hard. I seen you talking shit about your go yard. I'd rather go home than try to go hard in front of them. Fuck what they saying. I love being antisocial. 10 times better than motherfuckers knowing you. Rap to get money, I get money to buy my own land. I clean my hands once the cardinal sin is off and clear. Kill all that white noise, it's hard for me to be accepted. Family and friends, both of them, I'm checking out in seconds. Seconds. Seconds.
Oh no, I think you muted up.
Yo,
Chat. How we sounding, man? I want to see everybody load up in the chat, man, before we start this show.
yee.
Yeah. You feel me? Let's see. Check the Discord, how it's looking. Let us know if we sound crazy, if we're using the wrong mics or anything. Let us know how the picture quality is, man, because the site not cheap, you know. Wonton McMahon paid for this, you feel me?
Oh shit.
He flew me out in the spaceship, you know, as you see in the background, you know, big NASA. So
Oh, this nigga moving like this nigga moving crazy. Nigga part of Kyber Corp.
where the blue eyes at, man? The blue eyes belt buckle, blue eyes
Yeah.
jet. Hold on. Okay, I see you. Is it cool? Was it cool Mo? Okay. I see you play. I see you. Let's see. But hey, man, new show for our listeners on Delayed Takes on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you listen to your audio versions. This is the pre-show. You feel me? That's what we're calling it. Coined by Docs and I. The way this show is gonna go is it's basically a state of cinema. You know what's going on today in cinema, how we feel. It could be talking about movie prices, physical media, like anything that's going on around in Hollywood as far as movies, shows, and whatnot. But today's topic, main topic, the only one, because we're going to keep it to being like mainly one topic. And occasionally we'll read some questions if they're sent in the Discord of the Movie Guys Discord. So don't, if you're not in that Discord, you need to join that. For my people that watch the playbacks on YouTube, we'll have a link in the description, of course, for that. For our people in the chat, I'm gonna put that in right now. Matter of fact, if you've just been living under a rock and haven't joined the Discord, the link is in the live chat. You feel me? If it let me send that. Oh, wrong shit. That is my bad. But yeah, the main topic today, we're talking about the WB being bought out by Netflix or the merger. Yeah, I wanted to talk about this, of course, tonight on Delay Takes, which we'll probably briefly talk about it with the panel there. But I know that it's been on my mind since they've been said they've been wanting to sell the company. Docs has been adamant for a while. At least last time we talked about it, he was like, Netflix does not need to buy this shit. And sure enough, we were wrong. They bought them.
I mean, I don't think I think they said the deal's not finalized yet. If I'm
So
not
it's
mistaken.
it's pretty much a done deal as far as okay, both parties have agreed, right?
Yeah,
Um
but niggas talking about Paramount trying to get their ass in there.
it so Paramount, they got denied like 4 or 5 times. Now I will admit they have a legal right to basically like take them to court over this or whatever. Because I don't know how this works because this is way more than just a one judge. This is like some monopoly kind of shit going on here.
Mm-hmm.
They got denied like what 4 times or 5 times, way before anybody else was in the bidding, and it's pretty obvious now that Netflix was they wanted to sell to Netflix, and they were just waiting for that price to go up. And my understanding, Paramount did like the same amount, like cash offer as well. That Netflix is done, so it's like
Ew.
it's not looking too good. But I'm conflicted because I don't know if you saw, like it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Donald Trump had greenlit Rush Hour 4. He literally told Paramount get it done, and the reason why that's connected to this is because Paramount don't own the rights to Rush Hour, and I didn't really think about it, but I'm like, wait a minute, that's New Line Cinema. That's technically like WB as far as like the distribution on that. So I think they got cocky. They were thinking they gonna buy WB and own that, and you know what I mean. Like that was pretty much a um like
First off, who is he to be the push the needle on the Rush Hour 4? Who the fuck are you?
he's got some kind of investment towards like Paramount. Don't quote me,
Hey,
Nick, but like he's got something connected with Paramount, so
all right,
it
man.
makes sense. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm conflicted because when I saw that people were celebrating, oh yeah, we got to thank Trump. I'm like, no, this is bad for cinema. If the president is able to intervene on what gets greenlit and what can't get greenlit, keep him and that studio the fuck away from buying WB or any other studio. That just looks shady on that
Bro,
end. You know?
why is niggas cheering? Like, nobody was getting stopped from making Rush Hour 4. It just, is Rush Hour 4 needed?
No, it's like Jackie Chan's what 71 years old. Like, hold on, let's really look at it because the first one came out in what like 97, 96, like
Yeah, it was like late 90s, and then
90s.
Rush Hour 2 was what, 03, 01?
A one, I want to say. And then Rush Hour 3 was the same month as Spider Man 3, if I'm not mistaken. It's around the same time. Yeah, Jackie Chan's 71 years old.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah, so Rush Hour 1, 98. Where's Rush Hour 2, 2001, 2007 for Rush Hour 3. Yeah, no, it's up. It's up. We don't
Yeah.
need it. We just don't need it.
Mm-mm. And Chris Tucker's 54, which is not bad, right? But Jackie's up there in age, and I get he's going to
I
do
mean,
it.
shit, Chris Tucker, hey, Chris Tucker is not trying to do all that shit he was doing in the movies.
Yeah. But I know, and that was also as weird too. They said greenlit it, but I don't think either. Well, I know
You can
Jack wanted to
you
do
can
it.
greenlit some shit, don't mean dumb niggas want to do that shit.
Do it, yeah, yeah. And it's weird because both of them been campaigning to do a Rush Hour 4, but I felt like that was like 10 years ago, bro.
Yeah, it's too late now. It is too late. I could have believed the 61-year-old Jackie Chan.
Yeah, and now it's kind of like I don't know about this. Like they would have to change some things, and then they were gonna bring Brad Ratner back, and that's controversial in itself because he's been in the Me Too movement for the stuff that he's done. He's up there with Brian Singer, where it's like I
Hmm.
can't support that, bro. Like it's
Yeah, that
I
nigga on
got
that nigga on the nasty man list. He on that
yeah.
side.
And I'm
He
not
on
going
that
to shun the other movies because they're masterpieces in themselves, right? Like they're submitted in legacy, like
We
they're
don't need
forward.
the fourth. We don't need a fourth because
No,
even three was shaky. Three was shaky. If we're keeping it a bean, three is shaky.
it's shaky, but I like it, and I get why
I
some
like it.
people
I
hate
like
it.
it, but yeah, yeah. Like,
I don't
okay,
know.
if we rank them, is it 2, 1, 3?
Yeah,
Okay, okay, we on the same page.
well, two is my favorite, but I think one overall, um, I think if as like original like buddy cop, it's better. The story is somewhat arguably better. The casting is somewhat arguably better, right? But then you go to two, it kind of is like a perfect sequel. It's a rehash of one, and the fact that it's in that comedy action genre, it can get away with some of the lazy tropes and like not that crazy of an antagonist. Because like Ricky Tan, cool, but like it's not the same. It's not the same. You going to Juntao, you know what I mean? Or even
I don't know. Ricky Tan was on that. Then he had the crazy bitch with her. With him.
she was way more fire, you know what I mean? But she wasn't the main, she wasn't the main antagonist. Like you look at like Rush Hour 3, Kenji's 10 times cooler. That background story is 10 times cooler. Having Lee
I mean,
evil brother.
the nigga that switch up on your pops. Then you got your adopted brother. I mean,
Yeah, I know. It's like it's tough. Like the story is good too. Like that's why I say Rush Hour 2 is a perfect like sequel. Like it gets away with a lot of stuff because it's executed.
I'll bitch slap you back to Africa. Oh yeah,
Bite it, Lee.
buttermilk,
Like a monkey.
buttermilk.
In the waist.
Hey, sweetness.
But nah, like I don't know.
But yeah, no. But to get back
that.
to the point,
Yeah.
because I think it was saying it mainly affects movies, but even then, that's still.
From my understanding, in the package they also get the games too that are included.
Ooh.
So the Mortal Kombat games, Injustice, all of that, Shadow of Mordor.
Them niggas about to turn the lights off on DC Universe. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they get all of the DC games. Like I'm gonna be honest though. I can't. Here's the thing: Netflix, they have some studios, and we haven't heard really shit from them. We haven't heard no big moves as far as like the mainstream AAA games. But at the same time, Warner Bros. Haven't done shit with their games either. Like they put out Mid Squad. Nobody asked for that game. Like they've been doing some butt ass backwards stuff. You know what I mean? They literally have the window to just do
Hey man, I
beyond.
think we talked about this.
It's like,
Hey,
no.
a Green Lantern game would be dumb tough. A Wonder Woman game where you could just beat the shit out of niggas would be dumb tough.
I think they canceled that game too.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
Bro, that shit was, man.
WB.
Hey, look, they just hate Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman can't get shit.
I wasn't even. Honestly, I didn't really care for the game, but I can understand like it being out. You know what I mean? Because
Bro, that could have been cool.
But I don't know.
Nigga, you telling me you wouldn't want to see Wonder Woman do a crazy ass combo, knock a nigga into the air, lasso him back into the ground, whop him with the shield? Like that shit would have been cool.
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's like the studios they had doing them. I'm like, I got to see more because I don't trust y'all. I don't trust
You
WB.
talking about fucking Suicide Squad shit? Nobody care about that Batman game either. That Batman game, Arkham, was it Arkham? No, not Arkham Knights.
Yeah, Arkham Knights. Yeah,
yeah, Knights. Yeah.
not Knights. Gotham Knights. That's what it
Gotham
was.
Knights. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, nobody give a fuck about that.
Mm-mm.
Why they turn Jason Todd to a skinhead? What's going on here?
They was tweaking with that game, so I don't know. That I'm like, I guess it is what it is. They have those studios. At least maybe they can do something with it, but Netflix is not. It's not looking good. Of course, they got a clause for IMAX that they have to do the theatrical runs. Like I think it's like the 3-month run, whatever. But eventually they're gonna get rid of that. They're gonna start doing the 1 week runs, and then
Nigga,
there's gonna be no theater runs, and that's not good for
that's
nobody.
nasty. Yeah, bro. I don't know what this nigga was talking about. He said the CEO of Netflix talking about something. Nobody really wants to go to the movie theaters no more. What the fuck are you talking about?
Talking about?
You're lying.
You're
The
an
only
idiot,
reason
bro.
you're talking about people stop going to movie theaters because what? What happened 5 years ago? I don't know. COVID, nigga.
Yeah, like what the hell?
Nobody.
And what makes it worse, he says that nut shit, and I'm not sure if it was an old quote or if it was a recent quote, but dude, Zootopia 2 just came out, already doing numbers. I think it's on the track of doing a bill already. If not, if probably already hit it.
That's
Like,
gonna do numbers. I just went to go see Five Nights at Freddy 2. I know that's probably gonna about to do numbers.
oh
My
god, you actually watched it?
nigga, I'm a FNAF nigga, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, so you played the games?
No, I ain't play the games. I just went down a
Oh,
rabbit
you just
hole.
watched the streams and stuff.
Streams and game theory, bro.
Oh, you watched it because of him? Yeah, he was in the first one, right?
Yeah, yes, he was.
That's crazy.
Matt Pat cameo. But nah, bro. But the reason I said that shit, nigga, my theater was packed. And when I bought the tickets, it wasn't even like that. So like when my homeboy walked in, I'm like, oh shit, shoulder to shoulder, nigga. I'm talking about folks in that damn we Five Nights at Freddy like onesies and shit, nigga, like real deal. Like, bro. So like to say people don't want to go to theaters is literally bullshit because if I'm not mistaken, like one of the first movies that was major that got open to theaters, niggas lost and immediately went. I can't remember which first major movie was it. I feel like when did Doom come out?
Dune?
Yeah, part 1.
Part 1. See, I missed that. I didn't watch it when it
I didn't get to
first
see it
came out.
neither, but I feel like that's probably one of them ones.
Yeah, because it's certain movies that just and I just checked. Zootopia 2 is at 600 million. At least that's what it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, nah, shit.
So it's like, why would you say nobody wants to go to theaters when that
he's not looking
that?
for those numbers. He's not looking
Like,
for those
what are
numbers.
you talking about? Moana 2. I know it's had like mixed reactions, but that did numbers like off of just one day alone. So it's like, what are you talking about? People just want to watch good movies, good quality movies.
Yeah,
That
don't
are
serve them
worth
no bullshit.
streaming
Now,
on.
if you're gonna serve some bullshit that could just be on Netflix, then yeah. But if you're talking about something that's supposed to be imagine if niggas only saw Sinners at home.
It wouldn't hit the same, bro.
It would not. It would not. I don't unless you have a whole movie. You got the projector, surround sounds, all that.
And I know a lot of directors and actors are going to protest this too because they don't want their movies going straight to basic DVD, pretty much, or not
No,
even.
it's not even straight
You're
to
not even gonna
DVD.
get that because Netflix doesn't do physical media. Because I don't think there's just Stranger Things like Blu-ray packs or anything, right?
Not from what I know, but let's see.
Because that's concerning as well. And being part of the physical media community, like we've all agreed on Twitter, like, hey, this is not a good look. Like you might want to stock up on whatever WB products you need.
Oh
or
yeah,
want.
no, they got some shit on DVD.
DVD, but not Blu-ray 4K.
They got Blu-ray. They got a Blu-ray set.
Let's see. It's an official set too, not the.
It said I'm looking at DVD wholesale right now.
Let's see. Because I haven't even like noticed that, or at least them pushing to sell any product.
I mean, they're not gonna push it, but it's out. You know what I'm saying? It's the here nigga damn. Go
because like that one Western movie was got Lakeith Stanfield. I think it's Regina. It's Regina.
Oh, you talking
King.
about the harder
The
they
Harder
fall?
They Fall.
Boom.
Great movie. Great
Phenomenal.
movie. Great Western movie. And you can't buy it anywhere. Like you cannot buy it.
They pick and choose, bro. They don't care about niggas. It's Netflix.
And thinking about it, did the Knives Out 2, did that ever get a physical release?
Probably not.
Let's see.
You gotta understand, Saint. The end in Netflix is for no niggas. They gonna get the niggas out. And if you do got some good shit, you better let one bad season happen and your shit getting cut.
Just cut. And that's already a bad thing in itself. Like HBO, they were already known for cutting a lot of shows, just canceling a lot of shows. And so just imagine with Netflix, it don't do the numbers they wanted. Gone.
Yeah,
then they can delist the show and it don't even exist.
Well, it's because they rather you better make a bang with a couple bucks because they putting all their money into they heavy hitters, bruh. Stranger Things is what was the budget off these episodes? I know it was in the bills.
I don't even want to know,
bro. Like you already caught up on these first 4 episodes, right?
Yeah. I watched it.
Hey, bro. Hey, the budget, nigga.
That why do you think I keep saying this cinema, bro? Like,
Bro, them niggas over here, bro, I was on Twitter, they said that nigga Vecna's on Ozempic. I'm over here crying.
On the OZ.
Oh my god, nigga.
It's conflicting too, because when like they have a big hit, like because nobody knew that Stranger Things was gonna explode the way that it did, but once they knew that was their mascot, they put the
Nigga.
money in it and invest into it.
Bro, no, because from season 2 to season 3 is such a crazy jump.
It's
It's
night and
an
day.
insane jump, dude. Like, holy shit.
Mm-mm. It's crazy because
Like, we
the
talking
only other
about way
one,
different set designs. Like, I already know fuck it. The fleshy mind flare. I know that shit had to cost a grip for the CGI. Having that shit going.
and I know the music cost a grip too.
Oh yeah, bro. Needle drops, boy. Actually, well, it
Boy.
depends. It depends. I feel like they probably broke off Kate Bush a couple dollars for season 4, but she was already cool with it. Then they blew her back up.
No, for real. That got her back on the map. Like it was number one for like a hot minute.
That's a good ass
And I don't
song.
think
That's a good ass song,
the
nigga.
song's a pop.
That
Song's a
shit
bop.
hit. I'll be at work singing
Listen,
that bitch.
they we're running up that hill. It was nonstop, bro. Because the only other show I think they invested on is Squid Games, and they didn't make that one.
Okay,
If you remember, the first one was
okay. What they did with Squid Games is nothing like Stranger Things. This investment,
it's diabolical. It's
bro,
diabolical what they
like
did.
I ain't gonna lie,
It's a prime example of this could be really bad for WB.
like dead serious. If I'm not mistaken, I think Stranger Things is probably the thing they spent the most money on.
100%.
And off the top of my head, I can't think of any other big Netflix series that spent more than them.
Mm-mm.
I can't think of none.
And they movies are they've literally said they want you to have it as like background noise. They don't invest in a good script in their movies. They get the casting, they do
Bro,
that, but they
bro,
be the same
wait,
generic story.
wait. You tell me they heard about the joke Netflix and chill and said we just gonna go with it? Dead serious?
Yes,
That's bullshit.
there's articles on
That
it.
is bullshit. Hey yo, y'all can fuck to this. It don't matter. But you know what I'm saying? You're paying for it. You're paying for it. We don't
Just
care.
think about it. They get more money anytime somebody's viewing, clicking a movie, scrolling on their site. Anytime that somebody's using that app, they get money for it.
That's so crazy.
And it's like, hey, you pay for the subscription.
We don't give a
And
fuck.
let's talk about that. The subscription is like what? Like $30, $20? I know it's high as shit.
Hey, look.
It's about to go up.
Hey, I got a lot. Look. I got a lot of streaming services already. Netflix is not one of them. That's on Ma Dukes. She had to have something. She had this the whole time. She had Netflix this whole time.
That's a fact. I haven't paid for Netflix ever. I don't plan on
Never. Shit, I already got Max. I got my Hulu. I still got my old Hulu Spotify deal. Now I just got
good luck on that one because you know next year I might be cooked too. I didn't think about it. I got the legacy grandfather in, but I just realized how am I going to start paying for it now? Like, do I need to start something? Because the way that I have it.
Wait. They getting rid of the deal. What's going on?
So they're merging Hulu and Disney together, but I got the deal from Hulu. I didn't get it from Disney. Disney's an extension. So I'm wondering, like, am I just gonna be able to just sign in on Disney and pay it like that, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to upcharge me out of nowhere because I'm paying way less than
because I'm paying Spotify. So,
yeah, like how does that work?
Hey, shit. I guess we about to act like a damn Playboy Cardi song. We going through the back door.
It might be cooked, bro, because you got that. I don't own Paramount. My mom has that.
I don't got Paramount. I had to get Peacock though.
Peacock, I have that strictly for SVU, but of course they're on a Thanksgiving holiday break, December break.
Oh, you mean the show that can't afford Ice-T?
Hey, that's bullshit too. And listen, he said that He doesn't have a problem with it, but it's like, no, we have a problem for you, brother. Like we
That
we
nigga,
are offended for you.
that
Like
nigga, bro, what is it? They like it's 25K per word.
yeah, bro, it's so stupid. No joke. And I think I talked about it on the late takes, but he in the first episode, he gets jumped. Like he's literally thinking somebody's getting mugged, but it was a reverse Uno card, bro. Like, no, we're jumping you. it was a setup kind of thing. So he was in the hospital out for like I want to say like 5 episodes, and then he popped back up and he was like, "I got PTSD. I'm not ready yet, Liv." So he gone again.
That
It was
how many
worse.
words was that? How many words was that? How many words was that?
he was on there. I
What
kid
he
you
said?
not.
No, say
Maybe
say verbatim what he said. He said,
so. They were in the church scene. He was like, um, I'm just not ready to be back or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? It was like maybe like 5, 6 like words. Like it was short.
nigga, how much did 5, 6 words cost them that
Like
they can't let this nigga?
and here's what makes it worse, and this is why I was pissed off when I seen it, the interview, whatever, like the clip. Detective Rollins, she came back on the show. She didn't pop back up to like episode 3. Like, and she's been barely on the show too. She had
Oh,
like one full
oh,
episode.
okay, so niggas can't. Okay, so they why they acting like they broke? Why they acting like they broke?
They're not broke, bro. SVU makes money.
SVU's
Law
been
and
going
Order always
on
makes
for almost 3 decades now, dude.
brother. They had a crossover event like it was Infinity War of
Mm-hmm.
every Law and Order. This like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Like, bro, what we doing?
Like,
Come on, stop
come on,
hoeing. Stop hoeing. And then shit. That's what makes that fucking you ever seen that Mike Epps joke?
which one?
Where he's talking about he only got that limit. Bro, if I find that clip, I promise you, hold up. I'm gonna send that bitch to you.
I've been
But nah,
seeing
bro.
Mike Epps, the harassment skit that he did. I don't know what the fuck that's from. Like, have you seen it?
Nah. I think he has a new special. Maybe.
It might be new. I'm not sure, but he did like a whole skit of Snoop Dogg, the sensual seduction.
Mm-hmm.
He did a parody and called it a essay harassment, whatever.
Sexual harassment.
It's ridiculous, bro. So I don't know. I don't know. This cinema's kind of cooked, bro. It's not looking too good because Netflix they already been putting out some slop.
It-
Squid Games season 2, part 1 and 2, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I never watched Squid Game, so it missed me. So I'm cool on that.
Season 1 is peak cinema. Is one of the best like TV shows ever seen. It had a perfect like cliffhanger ending where you didn't really need more. And then once they did it, I'm like, this wasn't really worth the wait.
Shit. I'm over here. I'm watching season 2 of Wednesday right now.
I never got into that show either. Like I
Shit.
really don't have interest in it.
I fuck with the macabre a little bit.
Let me see.
But nah, bro, I don't know, bro. Netflix doing this shenanigans, bro. Is shit about to get wicked, dude.
Yeah, like I don't know how else to put it. Like it's literally back when Trump and Hillary were going up against each other for their election. It's the same fucking vibe. Like you're getting one lesser out of the evil, and it's like, is it really lesser than that evil? Like, like it's both not good because like if it went to Paramount and if there's some way to legally get WB, they could still put out physical media. They still do it. They done it with Sonic 3, TMNT,
Damn,
Transformers.
you dude, calling Paramount Hillary Clinton is dumb funny. That is dumb funny.
I wasn't saying they was Hillary.
You sure? The way you're
Yeah,
talking, because you're talking
because
about physical media, because in this
they
overall,
do, but like, here's the thing: they got Trump in their pocket, so it's like he literally can be like, "Oh, somebody said this director said something crazy about me." He fired. He gone. That movie, that franchise, gone. You know what I mean? So it's like it's freedom of speech in a sense is being like censored, and we've been seeing it throughout the year. So it's like that's bad. But
Yeah.
then you look on the other side with Netflix, they're not gonna stop the creativity on that end, but at the same time, they're going, we don't want to put out stuff in theaters. So it's like you are like they're both bad at the end of the day. And it's like for example, old girl that did Barbie, she's doing the Narnia series. What's her name, bro?
She cooked with Barbie, by the way.
Oh, she 100% did. So I want to get her name right. But she actually demanded like, no, I wanted the
Oh, you
actual
talking about Greta
Greta.
Gerwig?
Yeah, Greta. She demanded that it have a theatrical release and like a IMAX release specifically too, because Netflix didn't want to do it. And also, I think IMAX, AMC, and a lot of other people they threatened to not show their films like as a whole if you don't do a theatrical release of this movie. Like not we're gonna do a limited like Knives Out and do 1 week, 1 week only or 1 day only bullshit. They're like, no, we want an actual theatrical release.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, we see that's working a little bit. They're tugging in the tail and folding when it comes to the directors pressing them about it. So it's like, okay, I'm hopeful on that end. But realistically, do you think that's gonna be every film? Do you think that's gonna be every franchise? Like, yeah, we're gonna still get our Doom, we're still gonna get our Batman, we'll still get our Superman, but after those release after 2029, because that's pretty much the deadline on that. How is it going to look? How is DC going to look? How is that going to affect their shows? And I saw that the CEO said, "Oh yeah, he wants DC to do more shows like Penguin." That's cool to say that, but then studios they step in. Is Netflix going to be like, "Oh, we want just to say it because it's happened before. Let's say we want a Powerpuff Girls show, right? But
Here
let's
we
make it
go.
live action
Here we
and
go.
let's just make it realistic. Let's make it everything it's not supposed to be. Then you put out some slop and it's just trash because you just want to push out 300 different shows, and then it's like,
Hey
all right,
man,
doing it.
I'm glad that didn't come out though. Oh my goodness, I'm glad that didn't come out.
Did you see the actual pilot?
No, I didn't.
It leaked online for like I want to say a couple hours, and of course they took it down, but it's worse than the trailer. It is bad.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't don't
Oh,
need it. Don't need it.
I gotta ask Warwolf if he still has it because he sent it in the Twitter chat that one day, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. And I lost it midway watching because I think I was at work at the time. I was like, damn it, I wanted to watch the rest to see how bad it is. Like, dog.
Not
And I just feel like
not
Netflix.
everything has to be live action, bruh. Like, oh my god.
Would you think them Netflix is accent? Like, bro, another example, you seen the quality of Monday Night Raw. I stopped watching it in general. I just can't watch it anymore. It's to me the product is too greedy of TKO and Netflix trying to just make money, right? They see dollar signs, right? But another thing we've seen that Netflix has done, they're forcing a lot of their talent, a lot of their comedians, their say they got an actor for a movie, and they do a bunch of press run to force them into Monday Night Raw when it's like the fan base don't give a shit about that.
Why the fuck is Andrew Schultz in my face?
And listen, I listened to Brilliant Idiot. I was listening to it earlier, laughing my ass off, right? Because I've been following Andrew Schultz and Charlamagne the God with their podcast for literally a decade, like way before people even knew what the fuck a podcast was, maybe longer, right? Um, but I still don't give a shit about seeing him. And I get it too, because Andrew Schultz also has another podcast, Flagrant, which is like one of the biggest podcasts. So I understand the money signs behind it, but I don't think this
You
fan
know,
base
you know
care
what this
about
sounds.
watching
You
Raw.
know what this sounds like. You know what this sounds like.
WCW with old buddy winning the belt.
No, no, no,
It
no,
was it
no,
David Arquette.
no, 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 no. That's
Just imagine Andrew Schultz be like, yeah, I'm gonna go for the WWE title, and he
no. It's a yuck.
That'd be so sick.
Absolutely terrible. But no,
You think know the timeline would melt, bro? Literally.
bro. I'm saying we're getting closer to that guest host era.
Oh God. Oh God. There's some good things out of it, but overall, it was. I'll admit though. Well, this was before that. Remember, Donald Trump had bought Monday Night Raw. Like they had that a whole.
Yeah, yeah.
I was kind of heat. I'm not gonna hold you. That was kind of heat. But after that, it was bad. It was
No,
having
no, no. I'm talking
random.
about like we
You
nigga
talking about when they had the computer on there, right? And they would have.
that the computer's bad, but no, I'm talking about literally
Oh, that was
every
before it, huh?
every Monday it's a new fucking nigga. They brought the, why the cast of the 18 movie here?
I don't know, bruh. I don't even think nobody saw that movie either, bro. Like,
Nobody saw it.
then they had didn't they have Floyd Money Mayweather as a GM one time too? Am I tweaking?
I'm,
They had so many
I
celebs
know
on
he had
it.
I know he had a match, but I don't know if he ever came back.
I think he did, bro. Because
I can't remember.
this was way after the whole.
I
Yeah,
know.
it was. Because remember Jericho, that's what it was. Remember he got in the ring with him or some shit, and I know I'm not.
I literally can't remember.
No,
No,
you know what? It was Shaq was in one of them against
yeah,
Jericho.
because they're supposed
Shaq
they
was
it was
there.
pushed, they was pushed. It was Shaq in Crime Time.
Kevin Hart was on there. Like it was a bad. Like that's when you. That's how you know that shit was like really bad, bro. And just
Them niggas
imagine now
bored.
with
Them
Netflix.
niggas was fucking bored. They had nothing. They
Mm-mm.
had fucking nothing. You tell me you couldn't get nobody to be a whole GM? Nobody? Not one? You tell
It's
me
not
there's
happening.
nobody that's a former speaking head, something. Something. Bring back Vicky at this point, but shit.
Oh my gosh, they gonna have Just imagine Netflix trying to do that just for a celebrity guest every week. Imagine just putting on
Oh
what's that
my
clown
god.
dude, bro? Your Midzam. What's the actor's name, bro? Is it Zachary Levi? Is that his
Oh
name?
yeah. Ooh.
That clown. Just imagine imagine them forcing him in the crowd.
Bro, nah, imagine
Oh,
okay, look, but at the same time, I just got a good idea because remember that era had some treasure. If they were to go back to that, dead serious, imagine a whole Monday Night Raw episode with
oh no!
wait for it, with Drewski.
I'll turn my camera off.
Oh, Drewski for a whole bro. I promise you, some shenanigans
Mhm.
happen,
Oh, with the whole hat too, bro. Yeah, make you
bro.
look younger.
I
They're
wasn't even
gonna have
on
a
you about
meltdown.
that, nigga. Oh no, nigga. That's why I say ain't taking off that hat.
Yeah, that's why I'm not right now. I ain't get a haircut today yet.
Hey, you
Blame
could look
Doc.
rough. You could look rough, but that nigga had the reverse widow peak. That shit was
That shit look
crazy.
bad.
That nigga shit was crazy. That nigga had a valley.
Look like Bozo the Clown with that mug. That
Boy,
was terrible.
that nigga had a patchy beard on his head, bro. That shit was
He
Lord.
looked like Patch. You remember Patch?
Oh my
He
god.
said, "This is my hood."
Nah, bro. That shit's actually ridiculous, dude.
Oh my goodness.
But dude,
Oh,
I don't know, bro. Like this is Netflix doing this. And then I don't know if you saw James Cameron spoke out about this too. So he was all like, this is terrible.
oh.
If Mr. Bullshitter in this new era is thinking this is bad, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you saw that meme. They had the the Trinity versus Thanos, and it said with Iron Man, Thor, and
Mhm.
Captain America. They had Steven Spielberg, James Cameron. I forget who else they put on there to protest this deal to stop it. One dude, DM Tom Cruise said, "Rise, the Green Goblin guy. I know you see him on the timeline. He was like, "Come on, rise, bro, get angry, stop this deal." They got him with the GIF with the key from the last movie.
Oh my god.
That- but you know what Tom Cruise gonna do?
Shit. Who
He
fucking
gonna run. He gonna make sure he gonna run. He gonna run to the Netflix lot. It's full speed.
man, what? I do my own stunt. I'm Tom Cruise.
Oh my gosh, bro! Like, yeah, I feel like I see your side. I saw Tarek talk about it in the Discord too. I don't know. I don't. I see what y'all say. They can probably stop this deal, but the way we seen Disney, just seeing that how
Oh
that
no!
played
Hey,
out.
hey, look! Don't. They like Voldemort. Don't speak of the mouse, nigga. Leave them
But
niggas. Them niggas moving crazy, nigga. Cause Disney,
they got the deal signed, bro.
bro. Disney got Marvel, Star Wars. They
Indiana
got
Jones,
Indiana Jones. They got Fox.
Alien,
They got Fox,
Predator.
Alien,
Oh,
Hu-
they got
Hulu,
everything, bro.
Hulu. Uh, bro, they got like it's not
Don't
even
they
a.
own the Muppets as well? I know I'm not tweaking.
I think so. Yeah, like, bro,
Yeah, like
they got
it's
it. They,
crazy shit they own.
nigga, what they go dead serious? Dead serious for the last decade. The mouse has been walking around like Mercedes Monet right now. All these different platforms are holding another belt.
They got the Michael Jordan when he's sitting there with all the ring.
Hmm.
That's them. That's them. So seeing that happen, that deal go down, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't care and they just let this Netflix deal go down because
Bro, are we not supposed to stop monopolies?
they don't care, bro. It's money to be
Bro,
made.
what, bro?
I don't. The game is lost, bro. Like, and I just thought of this right now. Netflix about to own the Harry Potter series.
Yep.
How is that gonna work? Because right now they're sort of keeping the apps, but I know eventually that HBO app gonna be gone. Most
Fuck.
people are gonna go to Netflix. Think about it. Think about it. At the end of the day, they're gonna want you to be on one app. It's gonna happen.
Wait. Okay. Wait. They'll own Warner Brother. I
So they
think
will
Max.
own. They
I
own
know. I
all
think
of DC.
they okay, but like
Harry Potter.
Max still got the other shit they got going on, like with all these sports and shit. And now with AEW, I don't know. I don't
That's weird too. They gonna have Monday Night Raw and they gonna have eight.
no. I think it's
That's
separate.
crazy.
I think it might be separate. I don't think they get AEW.
Oh, because it's a sports. Yeah, you're right. Because that's sports. So that wouldn't. Well, no, that's still under WB.
I don't
Yeah,
think AEW.
hold on, because that's still under time. Yeah, what the fuck? Hold on, we about to get to the bottom of this because that's a whole nother monopoly in itself. It's AEW under WB. Let's see. Because you would think it. Because from my understanding, what's splitting off is the Discovery side of it, right? That was the whole point. They did Discovery merger. It failed miserably, right? Or really, I hate to bring this motherfucker up again. David Zasloff.
That bastard.
He keeps he was from Discovery, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong, but
That nigga was a
his end goal,
double agent. Double fucking agent.
a double agent, literally, because he
Nah,
came in there was messing stuff up. Don't get me wrong, they had a crazy run this year. I'm not giving him kudos. I'm giving the people that made these films kudos. We had Sinners,
yep.
we had Companion.
Companion was
Uh,
great.
what else came out? Final Destination, Bloodlines. Like
Yep.
they had a lot of bangers this year, but you know why they did that too? Because they were trying to sell. I said this before. I said this before on Delayed Takes on this fucking channel. I said that. I said they're doing all the reason why they got Mortal Kombat up out of there for this year because they could have dropped it, and I get it. It's a combination of October doesn't sell well. We all know that it's really bad for any market, but it was also too
No,
they didn't
it
want that.
depends. It depends on what type of film. But
Nah,
I will agree.
October is it's just well known. It's not just the film, and it's just as a whole, people aren't shopping in October. It's been like a decline for like a decade.
Shit.
But they also saw that and was like, hold on, we want to look good for when we sell the company. You know what I mean? There's not a blemish on there in sight. So they delayed that Mortal Kombat movie. They said we can hold off on that. That's on the back burner. And I think that's why, because they knew we got to sell this today. Dave Sasloff was just hell bent on selling the company. And I'm just now thinking about how much other stuff they got. That shit cooked, bro. That might mess up development of other stuff. And I'm hoping it. My hope was that they were gonna keep it separate, as in, okay, you still do what your Netflix originals and your projects on there, right? And just keep HBO as like an add-on or whatever, and some content move over. But I really feel like they gonna turn that into like Disney Plus, because what Disney did, they took all that Fox product, everything, unvoted everything, put it on that app. They're getting rid of Hulu, which, to be fair, Hulu wasn't just a Disney owned thing. That was, do you know like the origins of Hulu, how it even like
No, I don't actually.
it was supposed to be a advertisement to cable, kinda. But then you had, I think he was like a president or CEO, and he kind of said some crazy shit, but in hindsight, he was ahead of his time and he was right. He was like, cable is like an old thing and it's gonna be outdated. And people didn't like that he said that. They got him the fuck up out of here. He was like fired or whatever. But they were right, because Hulu was free. Then they started charging people, and it was a lot of other studios that were invested in it. It was like you ever you ever had a Crackle on like a 360 or a
Yeah,
PS3?
yeah,
It
yeah.
was exactly like that.
Oh shit, Hulu was like that.
It was like that. It was free. You didn't have to pay for it. It was supposed to be an advertisement
Fucking
of go
Hulu
watch
and
these other
you
shows.
remember what was it? Uh, is it Verve? Was it Verve? Was it Verve?
Or
It was
that was
something with a V.
it was like a Crunchyroll, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. That was free as fuck too. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
no, bro.
that was free. And that was Hulu's thing. And then eventually, because other studios invested in it. It wasn't just Disney. It was like Sony or whatever. It was different companies. I don't think Sony was in it, but like you understand what I mean. It's
Mhm.
different studios invest into it. And Fox had a majority shares in it. And when that Disney merger happened, Disney owned majority of it then. But they couldn't do nothing with that app or get rid of or merge it until they paid out other people, and they had a whole back and forth with that with lawyers. But eventually, that they closed a settlement on that like earlier this year, I want to say, or maybe it was last year, and that's why the app is now merging with Disney Plus. So I can see them getting rid of the HBO app, because think about it, they didn't change that mug so many times. They tried to change the Max, changed it back to HBO because they're like, you know what, we messed up. And I feel like they only did that again in hindsight to sell off Warner Bros.
That was so funny. Like, it was so unnecessary as a change, bro.
It's like we've been calling it HBO for the longest. Like, get out of here, doing unnecessary stuff.
Literally.
Ah,
Nah,
man,
man. I don't know, dude. This is shit.
this is cooked. I mean, that's my final thoughts on it. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like,
Yeah.
I was hopeful on it, but the more and more you like dive into it, and what the CEO keeps saying and reiterating, it's not looking good. I
Hey,
hope they block this deal,
hey,
but
we can only be hopeful and see what happens. We can't really do nothing else. We ain't got the pockets.
yeah, that's why I say, if there's any WB movies that you want to watch, that you or your favorites, start looking up those movies and buying them, because eventually it's gonna be a point where Netflix not gonna put nothing out. They're not
Yeah,
gonna put social media out.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to the physical media.
Because even with Apple TV, love their content, but they got some stuff that's in a vote. Um, what's it called? Killers of the Flower Moon? Still no physical release, at least in the States. There's some you can get some they're official, kinda official versions of it, but um they're in different regions. I'll just put it at that. Um
Hmm.
so if you have a 4K player, like I had the Panasonic, it's free, it's region locked. Or not region, it's region free. So you can technically go buy that aftermarket and watch it. But I personally don't like that. I want to get like official edition for the States kind of thing, and also to support you know, the market of it, so that way they know, oh, there's buyers for it. And also, I want to point out, I'm sick of people calling physical media on niche, and not a lot of people buy it when that's just not true. It's actually been an increase in that from last year. So,
Well,
hold on. I see. Yes, sir. That boy hustle, man. Hindsight will hustle, motivate, man. Appreciate you. He says, I view this acquisition like like Activision Microsoft deal. I felt like it's the beginning of the end of a lot of content. Exactly, bro. You said it perfectly. You said it perfectly because we all were hopeful for that one. We were thinking, oh, Xbox is back. They're gonna bring back some exclusives. They're gonna change Call of Duty, and we're on Black Ops 7 already. I was in middle school when Black Ops 1 came out. Like I played that mug when it matter of fact, no, I played it like damn near a month after because it was sold out. That's when COD was at its peak, in my opinion, because you couldn't buy it nowhere. If you didn't pre-order it, you were cooked. You go around town calling, seeing who's got it. Mm-mm. Today, everything's on digital. Nothing like selling out. They're half assing it and
and the price of these games going up.
going up.
You paying you paying up to like $70 for a game now. And
80.
don't let that game have DLC, season pass. Now you spending another 30 on top. Or
I,
or you go the route of you buy the ultimate edition. Now you
I
paying
did.
100 or like
I did.
110 for
I
a
did.
game.
I did. I pre-ordered it. I was like, all right, I guess it's just it's one of those. I'd worked a long shift, turn my brain off, just play it, and it hasn't done it for me either. Like, it's bad. Even hold on, let me matter of fact, hold on. This one just came out. This game right here, I've waited a decade for this, longer than that. Hold on, can we? Bam, yeah, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Mhm.
I was tweaking out. I don't know why, but yeah, this game right here, $70. $70. Donkey, not Donkey Kong. Matter of fact, yeah, I think Donkey Kong Bonanza was like 80, and
$80 for Donkey Kong is bullshit.
I think it was 80 or 70. I might be wrong, but I know for sure Mario Kart was 80. I had to get the bundle when I pre-ordered it because I got a day one Switch too. And even with this game, I was like, I'm not paying 70. I had like Amazon credit or whatever and got it for like 40. But it's ridiculous that like everything is going up. And don't get
Bro,
me wrong, this game's good. I just started today, so I won't say it's not worth the price, but it's like some games you're like, all
oh
right, dude.
yeah. No, some games is just like fuck you. That serious, if niggas are still buying 2K, hey, fucking G, dude. Good for you.
Mm-mm.
Fucking addict.
Hustle said, "I'm not sure if y'all heard, but I think the government is looking to the Netflix HBO Max deal. Yeah, they still have to look into it. It's not official, but it's like okay, both parties have agreed on this deal. It's like a handshake
It's a
agreement.
handshake, but at the same time, these niggas they acting like the NBA. They'll be like, wait, hold on.
Hmm.
No, we're not going through with this.
And the only reason I look at it like that
Veto
because
the deal. Veto the deal.
I hope the veto right. The shout out to Chris Paul. You I don't know if you saw the whole Xbox thing, how that went down. Like, did you see the Activision deal? Like, were you there
Nah,
every week?
I'm a PlayStation nigga, bruh.
No, even if we play PlayStation, but I don't
Oh
know if
no,
you saw
I
that
mean I
whole.
wasn't paying attention to that deal at all. I'm on.
It was a mess. So the FTC, they were basically like appealing the whole deal, and they were just like, "This is a legal monopoly. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, nah, it's too shady." But the reason it really got to that point is there was emails that leaked, and
Mm.
basically, long story short, fuck that guy to this day. Lion Ryan, he was like the PlayStation CEO, whatever, the president, whatever, and he was butthurt. He was like, "We're not letting this deal happen." Like that's pretty much just in what was said in like emails. Just like we need to get this guy up out of here. Um, Pretty much snitched the FTC, try to get that shit blocked or whatever. And there was other emails that leaked between like Phil Spencer and all the other guys that like run Xbox, and they were like, we want to like kill these guys. we want to destroy them. Like we don't want to look at PlayStation's competition, and that's kind of some bullshit that they try to say. But like we all know what it is. Like they try to say that right now their competition is like TikTok, because that's like the most. Yeah, I know it's the craziest shit ever. I'm not making
Who's competition?
it. Microsoft. So they basically are like,
Microsoft
yeah, they were like,
competition is TikTok.
basically what they said was TikTok gets like the expand of like everybody, and they're basically trying to reach out to everybody. Like their whole market now is everything's an Xbox. You can play Xbox on the, no joke, my LG OLED. It literally has a commercial when I load up the TV, advertise this is an Xbox, because you can play it on there. You can play it on your laptop, you can play it on your phone. Like they want to say they're not going to the small market, but
their competition is TikTok.
pretty much. And
that's
how you know this monopoly shit is cooked.
That's who you worried about? That's who you're worried about.
Yeah, they're like, we're not worried about Sony. They kicked their ass for a while, but we were about the people on TikTok.
Wow, I have no words.
It's cooked, bro. It's no way around it.
I'm done with that conversation. Like this is what?
Oh man. But I think we're gonna call it Great Pod. We're gonna continue to do this pre-shows. Movie Guys, I will say, because usually it's bi-weekly Movie Guys and then delayed takes of our shows. But Movie Guys is not coming back till next week, I believe. If I get this wrong, Wonton might send me a letter like BG on New Year's Day. But if you know that joke, you know it. Listen, but yeah, we'll be back on that, discussing basically our top films or whatever. But I won't say too much because Wonton's got a lot of stuff planned for that. But as far as like the pre-show and delayed takes, we will continue doing these shows, and we'll figure out, because the way I want to do pre-show is we keep talking about just the state of cinema, and that way we have more in-depth convos like this. I do want to bring back the certain interviews, because I'm trying to plan something else. I won't say too much on that, but I want to get back in that bag.
You got something cooking.
I got something cooking. If you're an OG fan, you listen to our original podcast, you know what I mean. And I got something for you guys too. I'm still trying to work that out. But Docs, I know you came back on a new video. What else you got cooking? You know, let the people know.
Shoot, new video, went through the Spotify rap. That was fun. Posted a snippet of me talking about Duckworth's album, and I tagged him. He saw that shit. Like that. That's a dub. But I'm working on my own end of the year list. So like I'm trying to get my my mind together. Been listening to some more albums again. So again, it's gonna be a 3-part series for my end of the year list. It's gonna be movies, it's gonna be local artists, and then local / underground, and it's gonna be mainstreams. So 3 different videos, 3 different areas. I definitely highly recommend at least the local underground one, because that's going to put you onto a lot of great talent, not just from Arizona. I'm listening to all different places, so you'd be surprised who will pop up on there. So definitely check me out at DocsBrando25 on YouTube. Follow me on IG for you can stay up to date. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the pod. This is delayed. You already know what it is, boy. Docs Brando.
Yes, sir, man. And as far as tonight, we'll be live again. Docs won't be on the pod tonight because he's got some business.
Hey, I gotta go to the wedding, man. Suited and booted, nigga.
But we'll have a show. We'll have, of course, Sensei J. Deontay on there. We'll have Kiki the Don, of course, my co-host, and we'll have Mafia Quad back on there, the usual people. And we should have BT as our special guest of the night. He wanted to talk about Welcome to Derry, and he could talk about Stranger Things as well. I'm trying to get some other guests on there too, but I do want to keep that kind of contained so that way everybody cast and whatnot.
Yeah.
Looking forward to tonight. Appreciate you again, Docs, being the co-host of this show.
Come on out, baby.
Yes, sir, man. And we out here. Peace.